Hello, it is I, your Senpai. First of all, check out this old art. It's from like 2014, 2013. I thought I had lost this hoodie and I found it recently. Excuse the babies. They're loud. I think I talked a couple weeks ago about wanting to make a video game kind of lightly based on Jerome, the trip that we went on. As I was thinking about it and creating some like NPC characters, their designs, I was trying to remember the shops that we went to, and even though it wasn't even a year ago, it feels like so long ago that I can't hardly remember what we did anymore. So I went and rewatched the vlog for that and kind of went over some of the videos, kind of just skimming because they wound up being like an hour long each and there's like 12 of them. So I kind of skimmed the videos of when we were there, kind of trying to think what we did, what shops. I remember being there, so I went to my vlog about it and was like, what did I see? Me? It wound up not being very helpful and it was a little funny though. I don't remember just thinking just how different things were back then and how new I was to vlogging and everything. It was like, oh, seeing that and remembering how I used to do vlogs made me go, well, how bad are the other ones? So I went and watched a whole bunch of vlogs. I watched some of the Spooky Saturdays. I watched some of the older videos that were like animatics. One of the reasons that I don't record every week like I used to is because in the moment it felt like nothing was happening and I had nothing to talk about. Like, I'm sure things happened, but like I could never think of anything. So it was kind of, what's the word? Discouraging, I guess? Because I went on to this vlog mostly because I thought there was things I was going to be doing that would be more exciting and that didn't wind up happening. But when I went back and watched some of these vlogs, it doesn't seem like any of them were really the same at all. There was always something new happening. Speaking of which, while I was going through stuff this weekend, we are at 19 subs right now. When I first was originally starting the channel, I only wanted 10. That's what I wanted when I was like 12 years old when I first wanted a YouTube channel. So we're almost at double the goal right now. That's pretty cool. So thank you guys so much for subscribing. It means a lot to me. So what I have planned this week is a novel in a year, which will be a very, very, very short one. So I was going to add 10 question Q&A type thing about the series, about the process, about the story I'm working on, anything. So that will be up Friday. I forgot what day I put them. Another thing I started working on, I picked up yesterday, was Fractured Friday. So there will be a Fractured Friday this Friday as well. I might work on some more of that stuff today and try and catch up a little bit with that. Also going to try working on another animatic. I went through a bunch of old comics that I have, kind of going through the different stories. There should be quite a few of those, and depending how long the whole process takes, I'll let you know when those will go up. Somebody called me from Nevada. Who are you? So the last and most exciting part. Some of you, if you've been here for a while, know that back in May, I was terminated from my job because a new company bought it and they had me contracted because they weren't sure what they were doing yet and decided they didn't need me anymore. So I've been out of a job since at least the beginning of June. So I had an interview like a couple weeks ago on a Friday. I think there's an owl on that roof. And then yesterday, I got an email from the lady, and in the subject was offer letter, and I was just, for real? What's happening? I have a job. Yep, I start tomorrow. While I'm going to be working on all the things that I talked about in this video, they will most likely be slower. So that's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you to the 2 new subscribers that I have, and I will see you next time. Bye!